According by locomotive, ndị be anyị si na ahụ na-atụpụ nkịta akọrọ na ahụ ma egosi ya ọ ga-adị ka ọwụ mbọ ka atụrụ ya. Well, according to how this thing was scheduled, just like I said in my previous video, Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be free today. But I made one comment. I said, unless he reached at the dead of the night, stroke today, that means late Sunday night, stroke today being Monday 10th of February 2025, if there is underground or under table settlement, not to free him. Now Nnamdi Kanu with his own mouth have already told the whole world the reason why the so-called ZOOGERIA government and their judicial system cannot take this case away from BINTA Murtala IYAKO injustice. The reason is number one, injustice BINTA IYAKO Murtala, first son and husband are facing corruption charges and they are being held in EFCC for a very long time. You see the reason why when Nnamdi Kanu said, I don't need this woman again, Justice John Siho, who is the head of the High Court, still reassigned the case back to BINTA IYAKO. Do you know why? They have given this woman every reason to make sure that she jail Nnamdi Kanu or sentence him to death. But the fact there still remains that there is no any case for Nnamdi Kanu to answer. The fact still remains that even Justice BINTA IYAKO 4 years ago told Sam Amade that even if federal government detain Nnamdi Kanu from now till the kingdom come, that young man have no any case to answer, that he's supposed to be discharged and acquitted. Sam Amade made it clear last year, 2024, which it is to the hearing of everybody because she made that comment in Arise television morning show, which is no Arise, which all of us know that Arise is worldwide. They have given this woman a task not to free Nnamdi Kanu, but to jail Nnamdi Kanu or to sentence him to death by firing squad. That's the more reason why every other judges have refused to accept Nnamdi Kanu's case, because they know how delicate it is. If BINTA IYAKO warrior, she been last time she was hearing some strange voice. This time around, oh warrior, my brother, even Yanwao, my Diao, my Diokwana Yao, everybody go just kiss bye goodbye to this world. Everybody, all of them will just kiss goodbye to this world. But I want you to hear it from the horse's mouth. Nnamdi Kanu roars in the court and tell the whole world the reason why BINTA IYAKO is mismanaging his case. Let us listen to this, our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, and then we'll come back for more discussion at the comment section. Like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos.
Okay, for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me. None whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Justice BINTA IYAKO is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out in Nigeria. That's the problem. Who is that person? Corruption charges. They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son. They are facing. No, it doesn't matter if
You see, they try to off Mazi Nnamdi Kanu completely. They thought when they off the light, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will stop speaking. You can only off the light, but you cannot off his voice. You cannot off this voice that have been ringing that have been ringing like Ogene from day one till today. A fearless man. A fearless man. This guy heart is at the back. Nnamdi Kanu has swallowed stone. I swear to God. If only all these scallywags, dragging positions, know what this guy is passing through. If they know what is called solitary confinement, if you know what is called a cell called solitary confinement, you will stay there. You are not going to hear any noise. Even if you shout, the voice will bounce back to you. That is what this man has been suffering for how many years now. And we have some idiots who say that they are the one that is fighting for the real Biafra now. Instead of them to fight the real enemies, they are busy fighting their own self. You hear it from him. The husband and the son of BINTA IYAKO is facing corruption charges. So she is holding this case for her own personal gains. To convict Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or the husband and the son will not be released. But in her, that is why you see they turn you from high court to appeal court to Supreme Court, and they bounce you back. Nnamdi Kanu, don't surprise, Nnamdi Kanu will get to Supreme Court again. They will now bounce you back to customary court or magistrate court. But in all, that is what makes a man, that is what makes this struggle worth dying for. You see what is happening? It is indirectly building Nnamdi Kanu to what even them will never explain. I swear to Almighty Allah. Even them will not explain when they start to boomerang. Let us continue.
In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to superior court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why therefore are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that she is no more. No. That she is no more going to try me. Why are they insisting? Why are they insisting? I ask you. Because they have no case against me. They have no case against me, and they know it.
So, I don't hear and finish. That is what happens in a lawless country. In fact, in a banana republic. Nnamdi Kanu have already opened the eyes of the world and the so-called ZOOGERIANs, the ones who care to listen, for them to know that Nnamdi Kanu is being held because BINTA IYAKO want to imprison him, or rather sentence him to death at all cost, to free her son and her husband who are facing corruption charges for many years now. You see why this case keep on lingering? Do you see the reason? So you don't come out tomorrow and say, oh, I said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu supposed to be. Yes, he's supposed to be freed today. But if this kind of something is happening today, then what is the guarantee that the so-called deputy speaker of the House of Reps is doing anything? Benjamin Nkalo, they are not doing anything, as I said earlier, and that is the way it is. So I beg, Anthony said Iyako's husband and son are facing corruption charges. Of course, they are. They have been in a EFCC custody for a very long time, maybe around that kind 6 or 7 years, even before they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. VLP said the most fearless man ever lived. Preselio said that thunderous voice. I respect you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Dimke Zone said, this Nigeria judiciary system is the main problem of this country. May you live long, Nnamdi Kanu. I am well pleased with your confidence. Uche Uzuigwe said, my heart bleeds. My happiness is that we all must leave this wicked world someday, sometime. Josephine Novia said, release this man, oh, let him go. Kindred said, holy man here, my leader. Mr. K said, I respect this man. As an Akwa Ibomite, I support Mazen Nnamdi Kanu 100%. Chigozie John said, they also off the light when Nnamdi Kanu was talking. Let come together and expose Nigeria. Victor Paul said, God bless you, sir. You will surely overcome the temptation. AP Creation, they wanted to off the microphone, forgetting it was a light switch. Injustice to one is an injustice to all. It must surely happen to people who are supporting this evil, one after the other. Fedi Kuta said they turned off the light. They cannot turn off his voice. And that is the simple truth. Chukwudi Nnamdi Kanu should be released now. Chigozie Ago, time has come now. Igbos, you can see the injustice against your people. Chuk said, no be only Igbo, all nations they suffer. We never decide. Aframko said, Nnamdi Kanu does himself no justice. In life, you stoop to conquer. All this one that he is playing actor, we get him nowhere. Because as far as the court system is concerned, he is the bad man. Genge. He is the bad man. Nestor said, which injustice? My brother, you are doing yourself. Let him answer for the crimes he committed, period. 8. Wolabi said, you are one of them. At Nestor. Nwako. Okonibo. David Shogala said, Nigeria and its criminal justice system. Sorrow, agony and pain. Ijoma Mwenweremo. Even international court, this man will floor them. This is what the British saw in Igbos many years ago. I am so delighted that an Igbo man will have this kind of man. Let them pray nothing happened to this man. At Blessing Wosu, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Nwa Chineke. Chinekutu gozie gị o, amen and amen. The truth said, Agodike, God is your strength. Anye Cash, Ujendu, may the good Lord continue to protect you and preserve you. Edna said, what kind of justice system is taking place in Nigeria, my dear? It is what we call it, a zoo. And Emmanuel Obo, this man still gets strength. I love his boldness. Ajo Matakele, our leader, you must be free one day. At Kem Yusuf, heroes, my heart beat for you. Love you, brother. God pass them. You will be victorious in Jesus' name. Official Christian said, Channel TV, you can publish my name if you want. Nigeria wants war with the Igbos. I promise you this war will never be like Ojukus and all corrupt politicians, including Tunumbu, will live to tell the story. I rest my case. I'm waiting this our brother talk. Let me say Nigeria is ended. They should wait and see the reward for their wickedness and injustice. My people, now here we go take back break. I beg, like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back again with another blockbuster. K. Messiano.